Alright, so thank you, Greg, for letting me talk to you guys today. I'm Brendan, as you know, your main driver, your head driver in the company. But what I want to do is bring up an issue that has not only hurt this summer, but hurt a lot of summers before, and even before I was here. What I want everyone to do is close their eyes and imagine what I've gone through during my job. Imagine you're on the third floor of a company, and what you want to do is bring your 800-pound copier down to the first floor. Okay, now what do you think? You're putting in an elevator, bring it down to the first floor. No, there's no elevator. What you do is you send me, another veteran guy, and 2 new guys, their first days on the job, to the company to move the elevator, to move the copier down the stairs. Okay, now you're thinking, okay, big staircase, a lot of room. No, you have an inch on each side of this copier, 800 pounds, remind you, and you have no room to move in the staircase. Okay, now I need everyone to open their eyes. What do you think happened on
Fell?
this job?
Did it fall? Or someone got hurt?
Broken toes,
Broken.
fingers, smash.
Okay, that's
Broken
just some
printer.
of the different things. But what actually happens is my arm turned purple from here to here because what we have to do is we have to wrap our straps, as you know, on our arms that hold the copier up. Well, not only my arm got turned purple, my partner arm turned purple, and the only reason that happened was because the 2 new guys on the bottom had no idea what to do. In the long run, we both had purple arms for the next 4 hours. The guy, my other partner, the veteran guy, ended up breaking 4 toes.
Wow.
So why did this happen? The new guys. First off, like I said, it was their first day on the job. They didn't know what was going on. You guys just threw them with us, said, hey, it's their first job, they should be able to help you. Didn't know what to do. We had to explain everything to them as it was going. So what I want is, what not only I want, but the rest of us, our drivers want, are for the new guys to get trained. I want them to know what to do when they're out on the job. Now, some ideas that I have for the new guys to get trained is, bring them in on Saturdays and Sundays. Don't pay them. Make them learn from us. Have them shadow us on jobs so they know how to carry couches, how to carry copiers, how to carry refrigerators, and every other big item that we move, safes. Another thing I want to do is bring them in, but don't send them right on the job. Have mandatory training. In the warehouse, during the week, have, like, when they get hired, have 1 week where they just stay in the warehouse and learn. Have one of the top drivers stay back. If it's not such a busy week, have them stay back and teach the guys. We have more than enough couches and fridges and whatnot in the back of the warehouse where we can show them how to carry things. We have stairs in our warehouse where we can have them carry the couch up the stairs. We want them doing their mess ups in the warehouse where we can watch them and teach them, not out on the job where they're going to end up hurting us and having some of our drivers out for 2 weeks because we can't move. But other than that, and then at the end of their training, I want them to be quizzed. I want them to show us how to move the couch, how to move the heavy items that we move every day. So those are the ideas I had. Does anyone else have any other ideas?
I think there should be like not only should they be trained, but also like I don't know, they should be able to carry a certain weight. I mean, they should have to not try out, but almost kind of try out.
No, that
Because
makes
I feel
sense.
like not everybody can handle it clearly if they're dropping machines
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
How about having videos of you doing it or something like that?
Okay, so have, like, one of the office guys go out on a job and just take videos of stuff we're doing? Okay.
I think we could make like the training program fun and like maybe toss in some incentives for like completing it successfully.
Okay, makes sense, makes sense.
Course time or something.
Just a question. Who would you want to train them? Would you want to go in there and train
I
them?
would want either myself or one of the other top drivers, or someone that's been out on the job knowing what to do. Even if it's one of our summer helps that have been here multiple summers. Someone that, like I said, knows what they're doing.
Right. Good.
So, does anyone else have any other ideas on how to train the new guys before they even go out on a job?
Well, I figured that having a list of actual requirements before the people apply, like based on what she was saying, like, make sure, like, hey, you're gonna be lifting this much, you have to be doing this, you have to be on your feet this many times, like, you have to be able to, you know, do these things, so people know right then and there, like, what their responsibilities are before they even apply.
Okay, so like
So you
have,
get a better group
so
of
have a
people.
list to say, okay, we need you to do this before you even get hired.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another thing too is you all have uniforms you have to wear every job you go to. Do you
Correct.
have like steel toe boots or like proper footwear
They're-
that's like safe,
We don't have those like they're recommended, but they're not mandatory to
not
wear.
provided?
Correct. Like a
That'd
lot
be
of
a
us
good
wear
thing to-
back braces just because we're carrying heavy, like, last week I carried a 400-pound safe down the flight of stairs. That's gonna throw off your back. So, I mean, we do wear those, but. Alright, so does anyone else have any other ideas? Okay. So
Thank you.
Greg, thank you for your time, but I just wanna tell you again, I need guys to get trained before they get sent out on jobs. They can't just be thrown out on day one and say, here, go move your 800-pound copier, go move your 700-pound safe. We need these guys trained. So thank you, Greg, for giving me your time.